Hello.
Hi. It's ERNing Cred time.
What?
It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
And it's time for games.
Yep, and pizza.
Games and pizza.
I spent the entire 4.5 minutes doing pizza surgery on my previously sausage-filled pizza. And now Radon has all my sausage.
It's in my stomach. How's it going?
Pretty good. I have some dog time in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hand me the water, please?
Mm-hmm.
And can you move your beer closer to you? Thank you. We got the Real Bong in here. What's up, Real Bong? Then 2DX Gold. We got We Guys here.
It's from Papa John's. And didn't even get a chocolate chip cookie. Feel robbed.
Yep. Clouds asked, how was the quickie?
Oh, it was good.
You want to tell the story of your mom?
Oh my god. So, for the rehearsal dinner...
We were at a wedding. For those of you who don't know, we were at a wedding in Portland last week.
Yes. So my brother's wedding was on Sunday, a week ago. So Saturday night was the rehearsal dinner. But we had spent Saturday afternoon in downtown Portland with friends, and we took the Max light rail back into the suburbs where the rental house was. So we didn't have a whole lot of options as far as when we got back. So we got back at 5, and the rehearsal dinner was at 5:30. And my parents were just leaving, and I was like, okay, we're going to get ready, and then we'll be there as soon as possible. And for me, that meant, like, take a shower, do my hair, shave my legs, put on a dress, put on some makeup, that kind of thing. And to my mom, she thought that meant we're going to go get dressed, and then we'll be right over. So we don't get there until, like, half an hour after it was supposed to start. And so then we're in the lobby area, and my mom was like, what took you so long? I thought you were just getting dressed. Did you have a quickie? And I was like, oh my god. And then, after I expressed my shock at what just came out of her mouth in a relatively public family type situation, she then proceeds to share the same statement with Mike.
Yep.
So that was wonderful. I was like, what the fuck, Mom? It was not great. So, you know.
Yeah.
Mom things. Just a whole week of family time.
So we're doing personal recommendations tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You excited?
Mm-hmm. It was an A+ category so far.
Yeah. People have been hitting them out of the park for you. Any expectations? Any hopes or dreams?
Nope. Blank slate. Just looking for something fun to play.
Yeah.
Or something I hate so I don't have to add it to my backlog.
It's kind of a win. It's kind of a win-win. Either you get to play a game that you love, or you're just like, well, I'm not responsible for that.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm not gonna do that anymore, so it's fine. It's funny because my mom is... my mom has, like, this very kind of innocent exterior.
Yeah.
But she was a nurse for, like, her entire life. And so she has, like, this, like, snarky, dirty mind, sarcastic streak that occasionally just rears its head. And sometimes that's in the middle of a family dinner with extended family and soon-to-be in-laws. So you never know. You can watch the VOD soundtrack. It'll be up. You can actually just go click on videos and then you can watch it.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Thank you for that, Toan. I appreciate that. She's also probably seen more obese people in her lifetime. Yeah, thank you for clarifying, Toan. It did take me a second. Like, what the fuck are you saying about my mom? And I was like, yeah, she has. But Ramses is going to catch up soon, so.
Yeah, Ramses is going to try and break the record.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to come in like, my eye itches a lot. You think, let's take a look at that penis.
Pull down those pants, sir.
I think I'm getting a cold.
Better look at the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to do a full inspection of your penis.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
So are we gonna watch the video?
Yeah. Mute the music.
All right, we will mute this guy over here. I'm gonna make this bigger so I can see it. I got a head start. I've forgotten what I'm doing already.
You're gonna crank the desktop audio.
Like this?
Yeah. And you go to ERNing Video.
I don't have to do anything with the mic audio.
No.
Video.
Yeah.
Hour 1.
Hey everybody, it is time for this week's ERNing Cred.
Nope.
We are doing personal recommendations in the month of June.
Eyes.
We had Earn poll 11 of her friends and each give them 5 games that they think that she would enjoy, that she should check out, from the classic to relatively modern era. We've been pulling games off the list as they've come up. We still have a good healthy chunk from here on the list though. And we're going to spin the wheel and find out what this week's first game is going to be. So here we go for game number 1
What's it gonna be?
this week on ERNing Cred.
What's it gonna be?
Earn will be playing
This is a
Harvest
Mark
Moon
game.
64, a classic RPG
I'm into it.
for the N64. Let's see what Earn thinks about life down on the farm.
So, what do you know about Harvest Moon 64?
I know that it's kind of like a farming thing. That's just really all I know.
You want to turn the desktop audio back down to -15. So it's a farming thing. Oh, that's Mike. There you go. It's a farming thing.
Mm-hmm. It's on the Nintendo 64.
That's not true.
What?
No, it is. It's the 64th one. It's on the Sega Genesis. No. So there it is.
Yeah. It was like a farming sim.
Yep.
I mean, I played a lot of Farmville back in the day, you guys. A lot.
Prince Matt says he spent hundreds of hours in this game.
I heard that's the kind of thing it does, is that it just kind of sucks you in.
Toad says rip all your stream time.
What does that mean? That I'm just going to play Harvest Moon forever?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm okay with it.
Almost.
Did you see that Luna Games is giving away one of the green ones?
No.
Yeah, they're giving away one of the green ones.
Like the N64?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's a really, really common variant because that's the Donkey Kong one. So this is for you.
I mean, Toan, it's not really like I have to play things at certain points of time. Like, if all I want to do is play Harvest Moon 64, then that's what I'm going to do with my stream, so...
Yeah. Gonna have to clean this, I think. So, while I'm doing that, what kind of crop do you want to grow the most?
Corn. It's the best crop.
Most versatile.
Mm-hmm. And the most delicious.
More
And
than
potatoes. Oh, babe. There's a graphic going around Twitter and Facebook. Have you seen it? The French fry. It's like a ranking of 18 variants of French fry.
Uh-huh.
French fry is used loosely because it does include tater tots and JoJo potatoes.
Okay. I consider those like cousins. They're French fry adjacent.
Yeah, I mean, they're like bite-sized-ish potato sides.
Yeah.
But it includes chili cheese fries and cheese fries, no poutine.
Okay, I'm gonna be really mad if waffle fries are on that list and if they're in the top 5. Are they number 1? Mm-mm. Are they number 3?
I feel like they might be.
Waffle fries are garbage.
Landon has strong feelings about it. About waffle fries.
They do.
Oh, God. I have bad news, babe.
Is it number 1?
It's number 1.
What the fuck? No. I discredit everything about this graphic.
I mean, that's kind of a lot of people's... Hi, Sub-Zero. Welcome.
What's up, Sub-Zero?
So number 1 is waffle fries. And they all have descriptions. I'll read you the descriptions. Potatoes cut on a corrugated slicer, rotated 90 degrees before each slice to create a perforated quote-unquote waffle. Number 2 are Belgian fries, irregularly sliced double fried potatoes served in a cone with mayonnaise and other condiments. Number 3 is tater tots, which I would argue is not a French fry. Number 4 is standard cut, a la McDonald's. Potatoes evenly cut, medium thin, fried once. Garlic fries, any kind of fries sprinkled with sauteed minced garlic and chopped parsley. Number 6 is curly fries, potatoes sliced with a curly fry cutter or spiralizer and fried into ringlets. Number 7 is shoestring or matchstick potatoes. Yay, audio! Potatoes sliced very thinly using a mandolin or julienne cutter and fried extra crisp. Number 19 is crinkle cut. Number 8 is crinkle cut. Like, really? You're gonna put crinkle cut in the top? Potatoes thick cut on a corrugated slicer, then sliced into wavy batons and fried. Number 9 is cheese fries. 10 is steak fries, which is really just like mashed potatoes or baked potatoes disguised as French fries. Thick cut fries, usually double fried to maintain crispness. Number 11 is chips, British. Shorter potatoes cut chunkier than standard fries, traditionally served with malt vinegar. Number 12 is sweet potato fries, which I would argue maybe shouldn't be on this list, but are delicious. And should be way higher than number 12. What the fuck? Any cut of potatoes made with sweet potatoes instead of russet or Idaho potatoes. Potato wedges, a la JoJo potatoes if you're from Minnesota or the Northwest. Chili cheese fries, any cut of fries topped with chili and melted cheese.
How the fuck is that 14?
Right? Number 15 is cottage fries, which I don't think I've even heard of.
They look like pickle slices.
Yeah. Potatoes thick cut on a corrugated slicer and fried. Pomme souffle, which actually sound delicious. They're potatoes sliced medium thin and then fried once in hot oil, then again in hotter oil until they puff up. How do you eat that? A potato tornado, which looks like a potato dildo. It's a whole potato on a skewer, thinly sliced through to make a spiral, fanned out, and deep fried. And then fucking smiley fries are number 18. Really?
Yeah.
They're potatoes cut into thick rounds with a happy face stamped out and deep fried. So, am I missing plot things?
Yeah, we're just gonna reset.
Okay. Sorry, there were potatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes happening. Okay.
Prince Matt's gonna emerge from his desk next week like, what year is it?
Oh, Tone was concerned about my story missing.
Yeah.
It's a good tiptoeing.
Here comes the dialogue.
This guy looks like a human clown.
Cohen says he's gonna need one of us to read dialogue for him.
I had pizza than that.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late. Grandpa's already... I'll go talk with the villagers.
Guy looks like an estate lawyer. I get a dog.
You really want to run the farm?
Hey.
Okay. Do what you think is right. Did Grandpa say anything at the end? Push the start.
So cute. Done. Ooh, tutorial. Is this a D-pad or a...
I don't know. It's probably going to be D-pad. Maybe both. Thumbstick? Okay.
Okay.
Rucksack. Are either of us rum people?
What? I enjoy rum.
This might just be like a video. Probably a video.
Which is dumb because it says first press start and then has the little icon that is like pointing the start menu. Okay. The tool you equip appears inside the green frame.
I like rum with fruit juice, but I don't like it by itself.
To change to... Oh, did you bring back Puerto Rican rum?
He did. He spent all of his trip budget on rum.
I'm into it. Then press the A button. Okay. Find a thing. Press A. Ooh, that sounds good. Cursor moves to the green frame. So press the A button again. Swapsies. Tools have been exchanged. I have one potato belonging. The hoe, sickle, axe, hammer, and watering can only do little jobs at first. But is it like the more you use them, then you get to level them up? Yeah, if you do a lot of work with these tools, the level rises.
So smart.
I know. I swear I haven't played one of these before. When the level goes up, you can cut more grass or till more soil. That's fair, Toan.
Like it's your favorite thing.
Oh, fuck yeah. You'll be able to break apart big boulders and stumps without hitting them so many times. Excellent. All right. Oh, I'm so tired. However, you consume a lot of energy with a level 3 tool.
Breaking stumps.
So, although it's good to use level 3 to break up big boulders, it's better to break up little stones with level 1 by quickly pressing the B button.
Chop 2 stumps and you're exhausted.
Right?
Farming is hard, guys. I don't know.
For cutting a little grass, the sickle at level 1 is useful. Couldn't we have done this when we had the sickle out? A tomato! Oh, I ate that tomato.
You didn't even wash it off.
Well, I know what pesticides I'm using, so.
Got your own brand?
We got.
It's the wee guy.
First, let's clear the land. Use the A button to pull weeds. Pluck. Pluck. Kaiju forgot I had a tutorial. Like, I could probably kind of figure it out by general...
It's pretty good to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Use the sickle with the B button to cut the weeds. And then you can level your sickle up.
Yeah.
So you can do big swings. Use the hammer and the B button to break up boulders. Bonk. 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 You need to hit a big boulder 6 times to break it up. You're really gonna show me all 6 times?
You need to know. It's important.
Is it? You can use the axe with the B button to break up the stumps. Oh, they're gonna show me all 6 chops too. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yep. Now you know how
Couldn't
many.
have gotten one of these on the little guy. When you break up stumps, the lumber is automatically saved in the woodshed. 52 pieces of lumber. To get lumber, use the A button while facing the woodshed.
What's that?
You need lumber for your expanding house. It can also be used for building fences. We did it. Oh, you have to do it one at a time. Okay.
Alright, so that's reclamation. Prince Matt got 7-Up cake.
What? I love 7-Up cake. Like 7-Up pound cake. It's
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, it is.
That's kind of nice. Some games, if you walk on hoed land, then it goes back to regular land.
Unhose.
Yeah. Till the soil a lot to prepare the fields for planting. It's like a pound cake. So eggs, butter, sugar, flour, that kind of thing. Yeah, and then you add 7-Up for kind of a citrusy feel.
Or you can use Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's
Grape
all
Crush.
good stuff. You can re-till the soil where you have cut grass and sown seeds. Yeah, it's a workout.
Two, 3. Seeding. Seeding.
Equip a seed bag to spread the seeds with the B button.
Make it rain.
Yeah. Did they tell you what crop it is?
The menu, I think
Okay.
the game will tell you.
1 bag of seeds covers a 3x3 block area, centering around you. Keep this in mind because you can spread the seeds only where you have tilled the soil. Plant your gardens, taking watering and harvesting in mind before you spread the seeds.
Okay. 2, 4, which it goes off the book. Watering the crops.
This cannot be contained.
No, too much
First, fill your watering can. Equip the watering can and press the B button in front of the pond to get water. face where you spread the seeds and use the B button to water the ground. Bloop. 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 You don't have to water grass. You can cut it when it reaches stage 3. It's a different crop. You don't need to water on rainy days. That makes sense. Alright.
Time to harvest.
Harvest. Use the A button to harvest crops. I get a horse. Excuse me. Turnips. Face the shipping crate and press the A button to place items inside.
Or you can eat them.
Oh,
Oh, no, wait. You can pick a bunch and then put them all in.
be careful because the items will drop if you stand too far from the crate.
Just chuck a turnip at the crate.
And then it's just gone.
Yeah.
Ship crops by facing an adult horse and pressing the A button. Sir, I would like you to ship this. His butt says, what? Turn up the turnips.
Alright, let's cultivate.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Chicken. Chickens are sold at the Green Ranch. Don't forget to buy chicken feed. It's important. Okay. To feed chickens, equip the chicken feed. Then press the B button facing to the feed box. Make sure you know where the chickens are before you put the feed down. To get a chicken's name, check the feeding box with the A button.
Okay.
You can get money by selling eggs. That'd be 25 bits. Place an egg in the incubator, and a baby chick will hatch in 3 days. Is there a rooster?
You are the rooster.
Oh god. Be careful, because they'll get sick if you don't feed them or leave them in the rain. Oh, just for you, Callie. What kind of animal do you want to be named? You don't have to feed them if you let them go outside. Fair? Okay.
Let's learn about cows.
Ooh, cows. Oh, so cute. You can buy cows at the greenhouse.
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you for the bit, cow.
Thank you. Feed cows fodder. You can buy fodder, but prepare your own by growing grass.
Callie wants to be a chicken.
Okay. Perfect. We will make that happen for you. get fodder by facing the silo, opening and pressing the A button. Carry the fodder to the feed box, then press the A button. Yeah. Check where the cows are before giving the fodder. To get the name, check the feeding box with the A button. What happens if you feed them and there's no animal there?
It just goes to waste, probably.
Does it cost money?
Box, yeah.
Equip the bell and press the B button. Cows will come to you. Is that a beer bong? Oh, they're so cute. You can also push cows. What? Let them go into the pasture on nice days. Man, just let the cows go where they want to go. You don't need to give them fodder when they are in the pasture. Alright.
Don't you think it's inconvenient to waste fodder for no reason? At least prompt the player that there's no cow there.
Yeah. However, if the grass is not tall enough, the cows cannot feed on it. You can't just eat grass seeds. And cows are these. Adult cows produce milk. Equip the milker. Oh, that's what it is. And stick it on the cow and press the B button. Looks like a beer bong. That made a noise. You can sell milk by putting it in the shipping crate.
Fresh milk.
Milk. If you use the miracle potion on an adult cow, it will become pregnant. I tell you, we don't have any bulls
Just
up in
miracle
here.
potion. Just a nice vial of miracle potion.
AKA bull sperm.
Yeah.
Cows may get sick if you forget to feed them or leave them in the rain. I don't really think that's how that works, but give medicine to sick cows. Equip the medicine, then face the cow and press the B button.
The button.
If you don't treat it, it will die.
You don't want any cows to die.
No. It loves you now.
Sheep.
Sheep are sold. I feel like this is exactly the same as the cows, except you shear them instead of milk them.
You can... Probably, yeah. Same as for cows.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this one.
Okay. It's like, oh, to use the laser cannons on the sheep.
God damn it! Why didn't I know? You can call the horse with the left C button. Okay. Aww. When the horse grows up, you can ride it. My pony. Yeah, what's up? When you have a crop, press the A button while facing the horse. We already did this. And you can ship the crop. Excuse me. Beer. Alright. Didn't say anything about making baby horses.
Dog.
Dog. You can call the dog with the right C button. You can pick up the dog and move around with it by pressing the A button.
Like, don't put him in the shipping crate.
I know, I was like, oh. You don't have to feed the dog, but it will be happy when you put food in its plate.
Dog plate. You know. Have a corn on the cob, dog. Dog's favorite.
Yep.
All
Really
right.
cute.
So that was 20 minutes of tutorial. You ready to play some Harvest
Oh
Moon
my
64?
god. I read so trolly. I'm gonna assume it's trolley instead of trolley.
Yeah.
Play. Alright.
Do you need anything? You can delete that.
No, we're doing 2.
Okay. Well, do you need anything while you get started? Do you need a pizza or beer or something?
I don't think so. Maybe some water would
Okay.
be nice. Enter your name.
I'll be back.
Okay, thank you. Enter your birthday. The day is always the 25th. What? Are the name and birthday okay? Yes. Enter your ranch's name. Guys, what should my ranch's name be? It was close. We're gonna go with Cred. Cred Ranch with a star. I don't think that's enough characters, Sub-Zero. It's too many characters. Is the name okay? Yeah, Callie and I are on the same level. Enter your dog's name. Dog. Yes. Why can't I be a lady farmer? I'm gonna be a lady farmer rancher. Yeah, that's my parents' dog's name. It's real cute. Oh, look, I can move. I can do things. I have things. Alright. There's a television. Tomorrow's forecast. Be clear from the morning without a cloud in the sky. This month we have the planting festival on the 8th, the local horse race on the 17th, and the flower festival on the 23rd. Educational program. Are you having trouble with your fields? Turnips and potatoes are gone after the harvest, so you can grow a crop in the center after that. So you can use all 9 areas without waste. Alright. I know, moving. That's exciting. Be a lady farmer in the PS2 games. Oh, it's the creepy human clown. It's the mayor. Thank you, babe. In my awesome urn glass. There's Aaron on it. Lots of questions. I shall show you around. No. Nope. We just did a tutorial. See you later. Alligator. I'ma fuck shit up. Guess we'll use the hammer. Doesn't make any sense. You have to press the A button to put it in the B button slot. Stupid. Oh, really?
Now can you use the D-pad?
Nope.
Weird.
Water radiator. I don't know what that means.
You and the
I
dog
just have to
Bucky.
do everything. Huh?
You and the dog Bucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna level up my hammer so hard.
So you said that you played a lot of Farmville.
Mm-hmm.
What about the farming kind of game is appealing to you?
Getting to collect new things usually, like getting new crops or new decorations or that kind of thing. It's kind of the collectability of it, as well as getting to personalize your own area. The controls are not earn friendly. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're getting it.
Just have to be diagonal on everything, which is weird. How's your za? Like the pizza? What? Nothing today? Okay, see you later. I don't know what that means.
He
It's
came by to
pretty dark.
pick up your,
Oh, my shipping.
yeah. What's up, York?
I'm busy smacking things. Oh, it's nighttime. Is that it? Do I have to go... Do I have to sleep? Do I have to go to bed? They didn't go over this in the tutorial.
You guys pretty tired.
There's no, like, energy meter gauge situation?
You tell by what he does when he's working. When he takes those breathers, the more exaggerated they are, the more tired he is.
Alright, well, I guess we'll... It's a really short day. It was like 2 seconds. How do I sleep? No, I don't want this.
So, your options are don't go to bed at the bottom. Go to bed, but don't save your game.
Gotcha. Save your game and go to bed.
Yep. Have some rice balls.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
Good breakfast.
Sorry, Callie. I'm also sick. It's not too terrible yet, but I definitely feel it coming on. I don't want this. Well, that's good to know. Just move them if you need to.
Yeah, you're getting pretty good at this.
Thank you. Getting the hang of smashing them rocks.
There's a lot of rocks. Callie says we both get better soon.
Yeah. Same. I think for me it was just like all the traveling that we did. Level up!
Nicely done.
Meow. And I'm just really glad that it happened on this side of the trip and not the return. I mean, not when we went there initially. Oh my gosh. So many boulders. Yes, lots of smashing. I hope you guys like Smash Bros. There's a lot of Smash happening tonight.
You do what?
There's a lot of Smash happening tonight.
Why?
Because they need to be smashed. Need to be shown who's boss. How are your big cats?
They were good. They were very good. I saw the price tag on them. Holy shit.
How much are they usually?
Like $1.30.
Well, they had more. I was like,
I might have to go get more. Why play Smash Bros when you can play Harvest Moon?
Yeah, right? Way better.
Callie would smash a small area and plant crops, then clean up the remaining areas.
Yeah, but I like smashing things. But we probably should. We should do some... I should do some gross. What? Nothing today? Oh, that's the barn.
You could sleep there.
Can I?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. A diary.
More ice balls. I think you can actually look at the TV too.
I did. It tells you the forecast and upcoming events and shit. Where is my dog? Do I have to acquire a dog at some point? Or is it hiding in here? I heard it. You gonna hoe some shit. I don't have any... I probably have to buy seeds. How do I buy seeds? I don't have any currency.
You might have some in your tool shed.
You might have some in your tool shed. Diagonals are hard.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made this happen with a stick.
Can you press start?
Yes.
Alright, no, menu. It has to be a menu. Alright, never mind. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay. I just gotta come at it from a run.
Yeah, running hoe.
That's what I call my side piece.
You have a side piece?
Mm-hmm. Means running hoe. What's in here? Chickens.
Press start again? You have 300. You have 300.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, get some seed money.
You should tell me your joke.
What joke?
When we went to 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah, so we were gonna go...
Oh, there he is.
We were out all day, and I was like really thirsty, and I said we should stop at 7-Eleven and get Slurpees. Because we don't have a 7-Eleven here in Cruces. There's not a single 7-Eleven here. So Slurpees are kind of a treat for us. And so I was like, we should stop at 7-Eleven and get Slurpees. And she's like, I don't have money for Slurpees.
Yeah, I was like, you got that Slurpee, buddy?
And I said, yep, slush fund.
Where's the buy stuff place?
You have to go to the town. You gotta leave your farm.
How the fuck do I do that? They didn't go over this.
Right there. Read the signs.
Oh, I guess that was the bear wanting me to go...
Show you around.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I just did the tutorial. I'm cool.
It's the ranch. Flower Bud Village. Moon Mountain Vineyard.
the place with the stuff.
I had a really good joke last night during poker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it?
So Thomas Edison is working in his study, trying to come up with an invention, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "I've got an idea," and a shitty rough draft of a light bulb appears above his head.
I just wave to this horse. Cliff is hard to please. Do you like horses? Oh, you do. You seem like a nice guy. Say, I need to ask you something. Are you listening? Wait here a minute.
Take the horse.
You just pick it up, take it with me. Hey, brother, what about him? Reflexes are quick. Seems good, don't you think? I don't think so. What a dick! Hey, brother! I'm sorry, my brother is a social disaster. Truth is, we want to enter you in the local horse race. We'll give you Cliff. Cliff's brother. That was not quite as exciting. Oh, he's so cute! You think you could do it? If you could be responsible in giving, you could take the pony. Hell fucking yeah! Okay, I'll take it to your farm.
You got a pony.
Thank you. Do your best to win the next race. Oh yes, and give him a name. Babe, what should I name him?
I don't know. What's your favorite horse name? That's 6 letters or less. Big Dicks? Bigdix. Dorse.
It's gonna be Doris the horse.
Lady Near says, name him Radon. And you get to ride me all day.
Take good care of him. If you treat him with love, he'll grow up to be strong. Do your best. I will too. I'll drop by sometimes.
Hi, Lady Nira. Cowboy says, social disaster, savage.
Right? Like, rude. It is locked. I want to go home. It's nighttime. I should not be wandering out on strange ranches in the dark. Diary. Relcord, this is your game, man. This is your game. You've missed like the first 40 minutes, which was largely tutorial, so.
And some of it you skipped.
Did I?
You skipped the sheep lesson and you missed the mayor's tour.
That is true. I did do that. What's this? It's creepy. Old grave. Seem to be asleep. Yeah, we did name the dog Bucky. Oh, hello. Will you be staying for a while? Oh, for good? On that farm? Very impressive for such a young man. Work hard and good luck. Because you know me and you know Bucky and he's adorable and he licked your leg a lot that one time.
Yeah, he liked your leg a lot and had a big erection.
What?
You don't remember that?
No, I apparently have chosen to block that from my mind.
He was sitting in Mark's lap and kept licking his leg and just like full on 800% Red Rocket the whole time.
I do not remember. Must be the son from the farm. What, the grandson? You've grown so much, I didn't recognize you. Does he? My son is a buyer. Have you met him? Yeah, he seems angry. I just want to buy some shit. Where do I buy shit? Hi, kitty! Creepy. She dead.
Steal it. Free cat.
This cat is mine. You want to live in the doghouse? Yeah, nailed it. Oh, it's in a flower shop. Flower Bud Village. Aha. Aha! Those are grass seeds. Plant them from spring to summer. One package costs... What?! No? Cabbage seeds. Take longer, but you can sell them for more money. One pack costs 200 Gs. Okay, maybe. I gotta see what my other options are.
Could be a cabbage farmer.
Right? Those are potato seeds. One pack costs 200. Okay, okay, okay. Tell me about these. These are turnip seeds. Grow the fastest. One package costs 200 Gs. I guess we'll start with turnips. I know, right? Highway robbery. Alright, we'll make some turnips. We'll make some money. We'll buy some other seed things.
Kaijun says, I see Ern has learned the danger of monopolies.
Of course you don't remember. The last time we met, you were just a sprout. Please come again. That's what she said. Yeah, I do.
Cake shop.
I really want to make pound cake now. 7-Up pound cake. I don't have any 7-Up. Granny's recipe. They're great. Try some. Try some. Menu.
The water's free.
What are you people smoking?
Cheers.
Get the hell out of here. Alright. This direction.
So, did you buy seeds? I missed it.
Yeah, I got some turnip seeds. That guy looks grumpy as fuck.
Saibara.
Souvenirs. I imagine that's nothing I want to buy. Oh. What if I like mistakes? Oh my gosh.
No
I just
touch.
want to buy your shit.
No touch.
Yeah, when you're only a store, you charge what you want. Can I keep this? Is it gonna eat my aphids?
Do you have aphids?
No, I don't have any plants yet, but if I had plants, it would eat my aphids. I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I can live with the cat.
Where is the cat?
I don't know. I'm not in charge.
Where's the dog?
Oh, he's so cute! There's my horse. Okay.
If this was a game about making a zoo, you'd be off to a really good start.
It's true. 0 plants. Lots
4
of animals.
animals.
Alright, let's plant some shit, I guess.
Aphids are pests, yes.
Yes.
And ladybugs eat them.
Yes. This thing. This thing. That was exciting.
Yeah. Ladybug is MVP.
Wait, let me get water.
There you go. Now you got water. Drip, drip, drip. Plant the seeds.
Don't make fun of me, mean guy.
If only the male one was called a lord bug.
I like how it's one of the few things that makes more sense in American English than in British English.
What is it in British English?
A ladybird.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
What? I mean, ladybug makes more sense.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking bird.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I'm like, no, yeah, because they're birds, right? They have
Yeah,
beaks and
yeah.
wings and
Yeah. Fly around places.
yeah, lay
I mean,
eggs.
not all birds fly, but you know.
Climbing up the art. Time to bust the drinks. Yeah.
What? Well done, Callie. Oh, do I already? Ow. Hey. Hello. The sewing festival will be held in the square tomorrow. Join us if you like. Well, goodbye. See you later.
Sewing festival.
I'm gonna sow those oats.
Have you reaped anything?
No. I just planted things.
It's the Monopoly guy.
Seriously though, where's my cat? I stole that cat
I
fed.
don't
Fair
think
and
it was
square.
ever yours.
I stole
If
it.
it comes back, then it's yours.
That bird.
Yeah. You got a bush.
Nope. How do I grow the horse? Why are you trying to leave, horse? Oh, that's really cute. Is he gonna follow me? Can you follow me? I can ride it with something, can I?
I don't think he's big enough to ride.
Oh,
the
just
yet.
adult horses only.
Yeah. Adults only.
Adultfarmersonly.com.
Yeah.
Heard stories about that. Nope.
Horse pet.
What a Venus.
So if I give you a scythe and have you clear the backyard, you're gonna be alright?
I mean, if it was like 6 swipes of it, I don't think I'd be like. I mean, unless it was like 102 degrees, that like is currently during the day here. He's gonna come yell at me again.
What? You didn't grow anything in 4 days? Like, does he know how farms work? Like, why is he coming by every day?
I can just tell you, like, I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Nighttime. Nighttime. Stu Snug. I want to give you love before I leave.
Another horse.
Yeah.
There's a dog.
I called him to me. He should be coming. Oh,
Weird. I wonder why.
there he is. More Harvest Moon. The slowest horse. Oh, so cute. Okay.
Going to the festival.
I guess.
Callie says, I think you forgot to water your turnips. Lay turnips.
I watered them initially, but I will do that when I get back. This year's king is the potion shop dealer. Please sow the seeds. Good luck. Making such an old man do the job. What hard month, masters. Who are you going to choose for an assistant? My grandchild wants to go. Hey, Stu. Is it really okay? Let's go!
Balloon trip.
This is an exciting festival, you guys.
Yeah, this is a hot air balloon.
It's a trap.
You got a balloon.
I don't know, it's gonna start the whole day over.
Yeah. Just gotta learn. I can't help much. I've played a little bit of Harvest Moon, but none of this one. So.
What is this? A bird? I want that bird.
It just flew away. That's what birds do. You're a farmer, not Noah.
I want to keep all the things.
Give it a rolling start. A-Site says, kill the bird.
No, I want to keep the bird and sell chicks.
Kaijun says, bathe your farm in blood.
Or, you know, water.
Prince Matt asks what's going on now at Harvest Moon. He left to go get some Sprite.
We cleared some land. We have one singular plot of turnips growing because that's all I could afford. And the guy comes every day and is really angry that I don't have anything to sell to him. We got a pony. It's a horse. His name is Dorse. And this is Bucky the dog. And he's real cute. Look how cute he is. I went to the sewing festival yesterday. You shut the heck up, A-Scythe. It's my pony. I will grow it forever.
Eternal pony. Blood for the blood god, milk for the cornflakes.
I saw a genius idea. It was like a segregated plate thing, so it had like 3 wells in it.
Yeah.
And somebody had put 3 different types of cereal in it with milk. And my first thought was, shit's gonna get all soggy before you can eat it all.
Depends on how high you are.
That's fair.
I feel like if you're high enough, you can just pour the milk directly into the cereal box and you're good.
No, I don't like this. I don't like these A-Scythe directions.
What?
So mean.
The farm is looking pretty crisp, though.
Yeah. With some big boulders.
It's important to tell your horse every day that he looks pretty.
It's true. That's how he grows up.
Yeah.
Get inside. In bed. Yeah. Snugs. How long do you think it's going to take for my turnips to grow?
2 years?
That would be so sad.
Oh, we got progress. Now, my question is, turnips are subterranean vegetables.
You can tell when they're poking out. You can see the little white bottom, their tops, or their bottoms. Oh, I can't go around them anymore. Oh no, the middle one's gonna die.
Maybe it'll rain. Turnips are roots.
But how? I don't...
Throw the water. Just throw it.
I just have to level up my watering can. That's so sad. Hammer stuff to make me feel better.
2, 3, 4, 5. I am a man.
Gosh. We'll see you later, Callie. Whenever the back happens.
Yeah. If you fall asleep, it's okay. It's okay to sleep. It's the name of my new self-help book for people who are afraid of sleeping.
How many chapters is it?
900?
100 chapters.
Yeah.
Is that what's supposed to make them fall asleep?
Yeah, every chapter just says sleep. You can turn the page, it says sleep. You turn the page, it says no, it's okay, sleep. You just go as far as you need to, basically.
Yeah, naturally.
The dog is sniffing that stump.
Just trying to come hang out with me.
He made you miss. You getting lumber?
Oh, you're so cute. Huh?
You getting lumber?
Yeah. Can I sell lumber? I forget what they said. I know I can make stuff out of it.
Yeah. I don't know if you can sell it or not.
I think you just like roll into bed.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You forgot a Y. What a cute Doris. You're so cute.
You gotta believe.
Grass. Weeds. Weeds.
No, it's a bonus turnip.
No, you're a bonus turnip.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm a bonus.
That poor middle one.
Can you hold the button for longer? To, like, mega water?
No, it just like preps it.
Okay, now try this. Hold it, now see if you can move.
No.
The fuck? So yeah, it must level up eventually. You're gonna have to kill a lot of middle turnips, but you'll eventually be able to maximize. You should get a hose. That's what you really need.
Right? I mean, I have a hoe. So they get two
Just
of
get
them.
another one.
And I have hose.
Yeah. And now Ern is dealing with the inefficiency of the 3x3 plot.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. I want to know about these races that they talked about. How do I race my horses? Doris and I want to go racing. Should do a playthrough of this? I mean, you have to wait and see in the next, like, 2 minutes whether or not I'm gonna greenlight it or not.
Yeah.
Cool burning stove. Can I take a nap in my bed?
Nope. It is an expired bed.
Littered with tools.
Which one of your tools? Did you level up your
Hammer.
Hammer, yeah.
Hammer.
I
I don't know. Stay tuned.
I think he's trying to hypnotize you. It's a mailman.
Hi, I'm the village mailman. Name's Harris. Nice to meet you. What?
He's just wandering in a circle, like,
Yeah.
Sure wish people, sent letters.
Look, a dog. I found
Are
one.
you collecting dogs?
They're meowing. Do you want this cat? We need to talk to you. No. Oh no, it's getting dark. It's gonna yell at me. It's lost.
From across the village. What?
Yeah. I'm just hiding in those bushes. We'll never know. Hello. You've got your work cut out, but don't get discouraged. Library. Cake shop, souvenir shop.
Fucking countryside stores closing at 5. Ooh, time for bed.
Banker's hours.
If you're up past 7, you're up to no good.
Poor middle turnip.
Well, believe it or not, that's been an hour. So, what do you think about Harvest Moon 64?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's got chill music. It's got cute characters. There's dogs. Hey, Blackman! Welcome to the stream. We just finished an hour of Harvest Moon 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the game?
The animals.
Yeah.
Doris the horse. Of course.
And you get more animals later because you get the chickens and the cows.
And the sheep.
Yeah.
I get to grow up my horse.
Yeah.
I get to make baby animals.
Yep. Impregnate a cow.
Miracle potion. Yep, Doris the horse. Oh, I'm just taking a little nap. He's like, oh shit, somebody got me napping.
Yep. Prince Matt says, she's like, where the fuck did that hour go?
Yeah, like 40% training
Yeah.
tutorial.
What do you think of the controls?
The diagonal situation is a little frustrating.
Sure.
I think being able to use the D-pad would be a lot better, but it's also not like...
Keep going.
It's not like combat-based.
Yeah.
So it's not anything really urgent or anything to get overly frustrated about. So, like, I think that's probably the thing that could be done better.
Is there anything else that you don't really like about it, or?
It seems a little slow to get started. Like, they give you only 300 gold, which is only enough for one packet of seeds.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they take to grow.
Well, I guess the nice thing about that is that you don't get overwhelmed with like a lot of things to do at the start. Your options
That's
are basically
fair.
like start one crop, clear your farm, meet the villagers. That's really all you can do at the start. And then,
Yeah.
and I think the nice thing about this game is that it kind of lends itself to multiple playthroughs. If you do enjoy it, is that you can, not when you learn things about the game, you can go back and like, okay, let me try and be more efficient. Let me try and get up and running faster. Let me see what if I grow these kind of crops instead.
Yeah.
So, Kaijun says there's a forest.
A forest. Can I grow a forest?
Probably.
Is it deciduous or evergreen?
It's coniferous.
It's evergreen.
Do you have any questions about what to expect from the game going forward that I will probably pass off to the chat to answer?
I mean, there's not like an overarching plot or anything, is there?
There's an end game.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't just like a chill, like,
Okay.
grow a farm. Like, there is an ending to this game.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much all I wondered.
Okay.
So.
Well, are you ready? It's kind of a short conversation about.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Because I mean, there's not a whole lot of like
you didn't
depth
really
to it yet.
do much.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: there's a lot of Harvest Moon games.
Yeah.
Including spin-offs. It's been going from the Super Nintendo to the present day. It's celebrating its 20th anniversary this year in America. I think in Japan it's at like 22 or something like that. But
Yeah.
there's portable versions. There's spin-offs that involve both robots and like fantasy elements. All kinds of stuff. Why do you think Harvest Moon endures for being such a niche product?
I think because it just has a very simple core, and it's very zen, so it's just something where you can build your own product, you build your own world, and I think it has the same kind of feel as Minecraft, like, where you can really focus on how you want to play. Mm-hmm. Minecraft has more variance with, like, adding enemies and things like that to the mix, but because the base game is so elegantly simple, you just go and you make your crops and you sell those and you have like immediate, I mean not like immediate satisfaction, but you get that satisfaction of seeing your crops grow.
Yeah.
And so you can see that progress and you get to evolve and level things up without the danger of combat.
Blackman says it seems like a game where you can do better each time without it being frustrating from what he's heard.
Yeah. And you don't have to like play it on super torment difficulty to get more out of it.
Yeah.
So.
You just learn how to farm better.
Yeah. Not make 3x3 plots. Lesson learned, game. Day 4.
What would you like? I already asked you if you had any question about what to expect. What would you like?
More animals.
More animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like more variety of crops maybe too.
I don't know about, it's weird that this is actually so visible from here, but I don't know about this game, but they definitely introduce a lot more animals later on.
This is the GameCube version.
The Wii one is actually called Harvest Moon Animal Parade, which I think is even more animal related.
Play as a girl or a boy is the number one bullet point of this game.
It took him a few iterations to get there, but
yeah. Flower Bud Village wasn't a blossom of a bird when you bought a plot of land. Now newcomers depend on the bounty from your land for their livelihoods. It's up to you to create a farm, raise a family, and build a village in the most challenging harvest ever. Play as a girl or a boy. Buy farmland next to a river, alongside a seashore, or in a village. That's kind of cool. So they give you different land area options.
yeah.
Plant crops, raise livestock, dig for gems, or just fish. Beat your farming rival in the fields and at the festivals. Unlock hidden multiplayer minigames. That sounds really fun.
Yeah. So, are you ready to give your verdict?
What would you like? More animals. Yeah.
You ready to give your verdict on Harvest Moon 64?
Before we do that, I think the only other question I would have, which is only answerable by a person, is why Relcore picked this game.
Why this one?
Yeah, why Harvest Moon 64?
He can answer that better,
Right.
obviously, but I will say that most people
I know
consider
you're
this
thinking.
to be the best one ever. In 20 years, this is the second one is the best one they ever made.
Okay.
I don't know
But
the
like,
reasons
yeah,
why.
and that's kind of my question is like, what is it about this particular version that the other ones don't capture? Or is it just because this one was better than the first one and did everything right, and so they've all fallen in love with it, and so that's their nostalgia talking, or if it is like definitively if there are things like specific things that they point out that are better. So it would be an interesting thing. What if farmers have actual farming rivals? I mean, probably. If, like, the farm next door also sells turnips, you're like, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not like you can't like invent a corn and be like, haha.
I mean,
You can.
that is a thing. Not with corn so much, I don't think, but like some farms do excel at that kind of breeding.
Yeah.
So, verdict for Harvest Moon 64. We're gonna give this a green light.
Okay.
Because I like this. It's a very chill game. I'm interested to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I want to see how my turnips end up doing.
There's a big component of this game is dating.
Like ladies?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can date a lady.
What if I wanted to date a man?
Then you have to wait till you can play as a girl, probably. This is the Bible Belt. Farm country. None of that broke back.
I mean, California is the largest agriculture hub in the country, so I feel like it should be a little bit more lenient to homosexual
I don't know if later
relationships.
games actually open that up. I honestly don't know. I know that Stardew Valley,
which
is very Harvest Moon inspired, does allow you to do that.
My other question is, what's the difference between Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing? Because they seem very similar.
Harvest Moon is about the farm.
Okay.
Animal Crossing is about the social interactions. It's about the neighbors.
Okay. I don't give a shit about my neighbors.
Well,
Damn,
it's also
Bob
about
with his 6
decorating your
horses.
house.
Yeah. So it's more like a collectible thing than a build a farm thing.
Yeah, it's a lot less. Whereas this has an end game, Animal Crossing doesn't. The end game is paying off your house, and it comes up like maybe 10 or 20 hours in compared to like you just can keep going.
Yeah. Okay. A-Scythe, you're so bloodthirsty today. Lady Nera lives in the Garden State up north.
Green light for Harvest Moon 64.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
well
Harvest
done.
Moon 64.
Well done, Relcore.
Seeing more of this on your channel at some point.
Yeah, someday.
And I'll go ahead and put it in your room. And are you ready for game number 2?
So ready.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring this up to what level?
Close to full.
Oh, okay. All right. And then we're gonna go to ERNing Video, hour 2.
Okay, that was Harvest Moon 64. Now it's
I'm
time to
gonna
find out
vote
what
for
game
Bioshock.
number 2 this week will be. Let's see if we can get something good for Earn to play. Here we go, spinning the wheel. And
Also, guys, check out these.
Second game this week is going to be
Sweet Easter napkins. It's from our roommate Trent's.
Star Fox 64. We're keeping it on the N64 for a double dose this week. Let's see what Earn thinks about Star Fox 64.
Well, at least we don't have to change systems.
Don't have to change anything. So what do you know about Star Fox 6? Nope, wrong one.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Turn it all the way up.
I'm getting there. I hit the water.
No, up more. Yeah.
It's all the way up there.
I'm kidding. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There you go. So what do you know about Star Fox 64?
It involves airplanes. Why is this wet? It involves airplanes. That's pretty much all I know.
Okay. It's also for the N64. Here you are. It's the cover.
Thanks. I'm worried about this glass. I don't know if I just did something.
It's fine. You can leave it up there.
Yeah,
It's
let's
okay.
do it. Star Fox. This is not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know. This is like a big mech.
Yeah, the label's not very good. Honestly.
For those of you unfamiliar, Star Fox 64.
Blackman says one of his top 5 favorite games of all time. So curious to see how you like it.
Was this recommended by Blackman?
No, this is from Kuma Omar actually.
Oh, okay.
So
No spoilers, Kydron. Jesus.
there's an aspect of this game that unfortunately
blind.
you will not be able to experience because I'm just not set up for it. This game was packaged with the N64 Rumble pack.
Rumble.
So this is the game that really introduced force feedback to the console market, before the PlayStation had it, before it became like a standard thing that every controller has.
Yeah.
This is the game that really opened that up.
Okay.
So sadly, I don't have the Rumble Pack. I have a few of them, but I don't have any on hand.
That's what I'm saying, Sub-Zero.
Nor do I have the batteries for them.
So even if you did have one.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Yeah, Sub-Zero wants to know why it's not a spaceship, which I think is an excellent question.
It is. I think the actual cardboard box has spaceships on them.
The only thing I really know about Star Fox is that he's in Smash Bros.
Yep.
He's a fox.
Yep.
And it's outer space
Yep.
with spaceships.
Yep.
And no mechs were involved.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
Polygons.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war.
War!
Invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Okay. Look at all those explosions. Welcome back, Kelly. It's the crew. A frog. Slippy Toad. Peppy Hair. Falco. Falco Punch. That's different.
Yeah.
Fox McCloud. I mean, I wonder if Scottish people get upset that it's not McCloyd. Airwing. Arwing? Arwing. Arbity. Man, those names are almost as bad as Doris the horse.
Which one is your favorite?
The bunny.
Peppy Hair?
Yeah.
Which one is your least favorite?
The toad.
Yeah, you're in good company.
Excellent.
Quick factoid, if you move the analog stick around right now.
I move the logo and I look at it. Why did he show me this? Look at this stupid toad, like, waggling his arms and shit. Like, he's all concerned about it. He's like, oh god, oh god!
Hey, Mackie, thank you for the host.
Alright. Press start.
I would recommend training.
Training?
I should go to data real quick first. Make sure that it's an empty file.
Okay.
Yeah, just clear it. Nuke it from space.
Are you really sure? Are you really sure? Alright.
Funny thing about this game, though, even though it's one of Blackman's faves, it also has one of his top 5 most hated levels of all time.
That's it for Star Fox. This is the only part of the game, pretty much. Okay,
Right.
so training.
Let's start with training.
How to do shit. Oh, I don't like it already.
Welcome to training mode.
Big guns.
Let's practice the basics.
Fly through the rings. Oh, let's get that upside down control. Is that right? No, no. Oh god. No, 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 no. Alright. Nailed it.
Press Z or R to move left or right quick.
I missed one.
Press Z or R twice to barrel roll. It repels enemy fire. Press B to bomb. Press B again to detonate. Hold A, it'll charge your laser. Press A once more to shoot.
Guys, this doesn't bode well.
Lock on enemies when charging the laser. You get bonus points if 2 or more foes are destroyed. You can lock on and shoot bombs too.
I don't know how to lock on. How do I lock on?
You charge the laser.
Ah.
Silver ring refills your shield.
Ah!
3 gold rings will increase your shield gauge. Collect 3 more for an extra life. upgrade there. Repair will repair your wings. Let's practice speed and U-turn.
Let's not.
Press C left for boost. Press C down for brake.
Yep, that's super effective. Alright.
The effect is greater if you hold the button.
Oh my gosh.
Boost meter is red, no techniques will work. So your boost meter is on top right. You can only boost or brake if that one's full. Somersault, press down and C left. So you're just gonna hold back, like as soon as you start pulling back on the stick, press C left.
What does that do?
It's gonna do a somersault. It's like let go of, you're holding it up right now, let go of it. Now tap down and then press C left right afterwards. Press C up to change the camera angle. To respond to messages, press C right.
This is Rob, 64. Keep up the good work.
You lost the wing.
Do I need a ring? Another one? Do I? Well, that one will.
You can fly anywhere in all range. The yellow mark on your radar shows your position. Reach the end of the map, you'll automatically U-turn. Press C down brake.
I don't remember how to, oh god. Oh, that's not good.
Kind of what?
This.
There you go. That's the U-turn. If you do that with C left instead, you do the somersault. There you go. Got it.
Is that just like avoid shit?
If there's something behind you, you can do a somersault to let it pass, and then you can shoot it from behind. And you did the barrel roll, but I don't think you did the Z and R thing yet. Like if you just hold R, and then you'll turn to the right faster. So you hold it, and then you turn to the right. And you make a sharp turn.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Hmm.
Message coming So yeah, when you charge it and that red box appears around something, that's when you let it go and track it. It'll kill anything that's, when that burst hits that ship, it'll kill anything that's near it.
Okay.
Or damage anything that's near it. You gonna sit in training for a bit?
Probably.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Our wing can still fly without wings, which is good. Because otherwise we'd be in big trouble. There's a... Oh, good.
This is Rob 64. Keep up the good work.
That's a good work. Is it? Okay. Start with training.
You ready for the game?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this
Pepper
maniacal
puppy.
scientist to the barren, deserted planet
General Pepper.
Venom.
It's really
5
cute.
years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's
He
fate.
named his son Fox.
A few years had passed.
He's a fox.
Andros has
Yep.
again invaded the
It's like
Lilat
naming your son
system.
Boy.
General Pepper has
I mean,
turned
I guess
to a new
Guy is
Star
a thing.
Fox team,
Yeah.
headed by Fox McCloud
Yee.
to save
It's so
Corneria
stupid name.
and free the
I
Lilat
know
system
a
once
guy named
again.
Guy.
I mean, it makes a little more sense in when it's a French name because Guy doesn't mean guy in French,
Yeah.
but still weird.
So here's the world map. This is where you will be playing the game.
Okay. Meow.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
And maybe you shouldn't be such a
I'll
bitch.
do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Won't he though?
Open the wing.
Am I not the pilot?
No, you are. You're giving orders to the squad.
Check your G-diffuser system.
Four fighters, only hope for entire world. It's like Armageddon.
This is Peppy. All systems
Worst
go.
military.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
You're the worst.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
You're making a face.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Don't be on your tail.
No, that was a good thing.
Okay.
Help me!
Fuck off, Slippy. Do it yourself.
Thanks, Fox.
Yeah,
I thought they
whatever.
had me.
One can hope.
We're entering Corneria City now. Hey, this is horrible.
Oh, no. No. I
Everybody,
get pretty
stay
greedy.
alert.
Okay, I can get power-ups. Oh! Yeah! What up?
Oh,
Oh no! I got it.
yeah, alright. Good enough.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Nope. 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 Down. Down. What?
You already did it. You already braked.
Oh god. Okay.
Your checkpoint
Checkpoint!
also gives you confidence.
Excellent, excellent. It's good to know.
I'll take this. Get the one behind you. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I guess I should be thankful.
Shouldn't you?
Alright, full strength lasers.
Lasers!
Do a barrel roll.
Ooh.
So have you ever heard the meme, do a barrel roll?
Yes.
This is where it comes
Yep.
from.
I think I did know that, actually. Oh, where am I?
Try a somersault.
I don't really understand what that was meant to
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
Let's go. All range
All range mode.
I can fly anywhere!
Ah, so this is Starbox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andros will die. Aim for his back. Try a U-turn. You are starting to annoy me.
It's like, where are you? Jesus.
You are starting to annoy me.
I don't know why, considering,
Shoot, I'm taking damage.
you're still at full health. Oh,
No.
no. No. No.
Stop moving so I can squash you.
Doesn't seem advisable. Why are you moving so quickly? No, no.
So do you want like a tactical hint?
Mm-hmm.
So a good thing to do is to like boost away from him, like fly a far distance out.
And then
U-turn and brake so that you have time to shoot at him.
oh yeah, I forgot there's a break. Okay.
Move it, Fox. He's right behind you. Stop moving so I can squash you. Shoot, I'm taking damage. Move it, Fox. He's right behind you. You are starting to annoy me. Aim for his back. Stop moving so I can squash you. Move it, Fox. He's right behind you. No. No.
Someone is making a sad face. I don't know
Stop
why.
moving so I can squash
Probably because I'm so bad. It's like, how dare you?
you. Move it, Fox. He's right behind you. Dang,
I
I'm
forget
hit.
about that.
Took out his arms. Can't shoot missiles that big anymore.
Yeah, no more missiles.
Dang, I'm hit. Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out.
Oh, Penguins just scored to probably win the Stanley Cup. That's what the sad face is for. Concurred sad face.
No.
No.
starting to annoy me.
What?
Move it, Fox. He's right
Just
behind
moving.
you. My
Yeah,
Emperor!
that only took 10 minutes.
Fail you!
Yeah, you have. Stupid mech boss. Mission number 1. Mission
We're
complete!
heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
We lost Peppa.
Peppy ship is in for repairs.
I'm fine. You okay over there?
You don't look fine, Falco. You've got like this much health left. It's fine. I still have 2 ships left. 61 enemies down. I don't even know. It must have been my team.
Nope. Your team is pretty worthless in this game.
Really?
Yeah, they serve a function in terms of like they have like specialized things that they do.
Yeah, but it's
they
pretty
don't
much just
they don't take enemies down.
Yeah.
Next, you're up to the asteroid belt.
Yeah, asteroids.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
Okay.
I won't let you down, sir.
Okay.
You guy says, "Oh man, now I want to play this again."
You're welcome. OG and 64. That's what this is.
Yep.
Yep.
We're heading into the asteroid.
Oh, just did a remake called Star Fox Zero.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Lasers. Meow 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 meow. No, no. You motherfuckers. Get out of here. Fuckers.
Here comes a big one.
That's what she said. Oh god.
You could just get the virtual console version, what you got?
Whoa! Can you make it?
I don't know. Can you read it? Oh no!
A message coming in.
Oh.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
What is this thing? Whoa.
There's your bomb. The crate you shot open.
Your turn to be thanked.
What?
I think he shot an enemy that was chasing.
Good job. Way to earn your keep. Oh. What is this business?
You want a piece of me? Hey, what's the big idea?
What do you guys says? But I gotta say, this game the best. This and Star Fox Assault rank high.
Oh, this.
Hold A to charge your laser. Yippee! You did it!
Oh, I don't understand what these things are meant to do. Oh, they're bad. Okay.
Pretty much everything is bad. Except the power ups.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
And you've seen all the different kind of power ups. No more surprises.
I cannot allow you to go any
I
further.
was like, did I just stop? Yes.
You
yes,
guys
I
says
did.
you got this one, do the do and be the bee.
Enemy field analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
Not much.
So because Peppy's down, you can't really get a point, but you gotta figure it out.
Ooh.
The Black One says levels like this are tough since you can't do the charge shot as much as you
Woo, you're all right.
I mean, am I? Are you sleeping?
Because if you need life, you can charge shot those missiles. What were you going for there?
Shooting things.
Well, you like switched the camera. Like, what were you?
I was trying to like back up.
Ah,
I had to do the whole level all over again.
you missed the checkpoint. So yeah. You don't fly through the checkpoint. You have to start from the beginning.
See a checkpoint.
There was one. Two, I think. Actually. It's all good. So you did a little damage to that boss on that last attempt. Do you know how or why? No idea.
No, I know it's got the shield thing with green things, and then it moves and exposes a yellow thing. And so I was trying to hit where the yellow thing was,
That
but
is the right thing to do.
okay.
And if you hit the shield, it fires those lasers.
Okay.
Here comes a big one.
Blackman says, I'm alright. Slippy, are you the kind of person who gets exactly 50% on a test and is like, oh boy, I passed?
Probably. Nailed it.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Probably not. Oh, you're probably supposed to boost your die, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Message.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Watch out, Fox!
It's a lot to keep track of in this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
The nice thing is there's a lot of buttons, and like most of them are minor buttons, like the boost and the
Yeah,
break.
like how to move things.
For the most part, it's just kind of fly and shoot. Bomb if there's a lot of stuff going on. You got an extra life.
That's good.
Yeah.
Could have used with some bigger health. That would be nice.
Nice dodge.
I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
I still didn't see a checkpoint ever.
Yeah, it's after this moth guy.
Oh.
Or during, depending on when
It's just been filming, so that's cool.
Victor, thank you for the host.
Hi, Hector. If you're there. It's very emotional.
Victor is here, he says.
Hi, Hector. What is up? I hope you're having a good time doing things. Twitch things.
You're pretty good at flying.
Thanks.
Victor says, how y'all today?
Well, you know, just shooting asteroids and shit. So, you know, like you do. Other than that, I'm a little sick, a little tired.
Victor says, is Ern okay? She seems very monotone.
Yeah, I'm not feeling super great. I'm kind of trying to fight a cold from our vacation.
Here comes a big one.
And I'm not super enjoying this game, so it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both. But how are you, Hector? I hope you're having a good Sunday.
Can you make it?
I don't remember how to boost. Alright, that's good. Good.
C left as you boost. Well, you did that one. Hey, that actually paid off though. You killed enough time.
Oh, I still fucked it up.
It looked
good job,
good.
Aaron.
It looked good.
Well done, me.
Message coming in.
It's just gonna tell me location, blah blah blah, supplies, blah blah blah.
Spies are good.
Blah blah
Get a
blah.
bomb or
supplies.
health.
Watch out, Fox!
The bombs.
Blackman says he never thought to do the somersault there. Earn with the style
Totally
points.
did it on purpose.
Victor says press Z in real life to do a cold avoiding barrel.
What about here?
You guys says earning style points.
Please, orbs. Oh no.
I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
Pew, 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 pew.
Call the bomb.
Yeah, I was like, get the fuck out of here, mock thing. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
You want a piece of me?
Checkpoint. Yeah, checkpoint.
Blackman says if you could use that barrel roll in real life to use one thing never be able to touch you.
To charge your laser.
So you could barrel roll and then one thing just couldn't touch you.
Spiders.
It's a good one. I would say dogs. Barrel roll with dogs. And then we'd probably be able to have a dog.
Yeah. You'd just be like, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, dog's trying to touch
You
me.
do its thing.
Fuck.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Ooh. Can't allow you to go any further.
Blackman says taxes.
I cannot
Cooties.
allow you to go any further.
Cooties are pretty much the worst, yeah.
Enemy field analyzed.
Let's see what you've got. You're more cunning than I thought.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
We're always talking about how cunning you are. Victor says hook Radon up to an energy machine based on spinning. Dog plus his special power equals infinite.
I've underestimated you.
Oh no.
How about this?
This looks fun. No.
I'm no match for you.
It's true.
I admit defeat.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look!
Yeah, that's true. I look way stupider.
Yeah. One more bomb left.
I messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I missed with the bomb. He killed me.
Yeah.
Super dead.
You want to take a break?
Super dead. Yeah.
Okay, pause it. A lot of bosses seem happy to reveal their weakness. It's true.
Yeah, they're like, how about this flashing yellow thing?
So, what do you think about Star Fox so far?
It's not really my favorite genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Shooter, flying shooter.
Mm-hmm. And you don't like that because...
Because you don't really have any way to like just stop and evaluate what's going on. It's just that constant stuff coming at you. And so it's like a driving game where you also have to attack things accurately.
Yeah.
And I'm not super great at driving games. Like, I've discovered that I don't hate racing games, but I'm still not really good at racing games. So I just always feel like I'm all over the place, that I'm not accurate at what I'm shooting. And it's just like this constant barrage, which is what it's meant to be. Like, I understand that that's...
Yeah, it's a design choice.
Right.
I see Echo the Dolphin sitting right next to it, and I'm just thinking, like, these are very two different games.
Yes.
Like,
And they're kind of the polar opposite of, like, shit coming at you.
Yeah, so, like, here's your line, and you want to be in the middle.
Yes.
You don't want to be, like, constant action, no need for direction, and no action, constant need for direction. You need something in the...
Yeah, something where, like, the pacing is a little bit better for me.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to make a suggestion for this next life. When you unpause the game, I want you to press C up and go into the in-cockpit view.
Okay.
And all you're basically going to worry about is, if you think that the screen is going to hit something, that means your ship is going to hit something.
So shoot that.
Or avoid it.
Okay.
And all you got to do is concentrate on moving the reticle around and hitting enemies with the reticle.
Okay.
How are you doing with the controls and everything?
I mean, if I could, like, look at a manual and review things, I think that would be a little bit better. Just with the tutorial, it was kind of a lot at once.
Okay, we can go over them real quick.
It's fine.
Okay.
Alright. We will continue up. Okay.
Hold A to charge your laser.
Thank you, Slippy, for that. I forgot we had a checkpoint. That's exciting. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, what's the big idea?
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Blackman's got me. What do we got here?
It might be the little... The N64 games used to come with these little flappy inserts. Or that might be the full manual, actually.
That looks like the full manual.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Tone says, time to move from relaxation drinking to depression drinking. Merp, merp.
Fucking
Okay.
penguins.
Won't that load here? Who were they playing?
The Predators. Nashville.
Enemy shield analyzed.
It's weird that Nashville has a...
Let's see what you've got. You're more cunning than I thought.
Do I have any control over, like, how close or not close I get?
Not really. Your ship kind of stays relative to the boss. Sometimes you have to dodge if they come like all the way at you, but...
I've underestimated you.
Oh no, I forgot.
How about this?
How about that? Little ship butthole. Down. Mm.
I'm no match for you.
This time you got 3 bombs. Remember to double
I
tap if
admit
you want to detonate it
defeat.
early.
you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look!
How do I avoid those?
You want to kind of start low and then go high, or vice versa. So you were low there, you went high, you started avoiding it, and you dipped back down. So the two lasers are here, and they're going to track where you're at.
Oh, I
So
see.
you leave
Okay.
them, and then you get out.
Okay.
Hold A to charge your laser.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh. I feel like the controls got harder.
So
I don't know. I feel like I just can't aim as well as I could.
You're more cunning than I thought.
Ugh.
it's okay, you're not timed. As long as you can survive.
I've underestimated you.
Ooh, yeah. What's up?
How about this?
Oh, I just realized we're not on chat anymore. Oh god, that's bad. That's a lot.
Okay, we'll get it after this fight.
I'm no match for
Okay. There we go. Okay.
you.
We got
I
lots of
admit
voice acting.
defeat. Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look!
lasers.
That's okay.
No!
That's a game over.
Yeah. I think maybe in that part, if I switched out of the first person, that might help me a little bit with like where the lasers are going.
Sure.
But
Well, you have the only penalty you have for dying is you're gonna have 1 life, and you can start from the start of the level, or you can like press A right now. Oh no, this is putting your initials in.
oh,
This is your results screen.
oh no,
Herb.
herb.
Yeah, you go.
All right, I did it.
Yep. First place.
Fodder of lore. Are you laughing at my failure?
I don't think I was. I think Kaiju's just trying to get me in trouble. Who do you trust more, me or Kaiju?
You.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so we're back to the main screen.
Yep. You can look and see if there's any other menus of interest. Not really. There's a versus mode.
We can look at my rankings.
Yeah.
Can I take a quick bathroom break?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I know we're almost at that point, but I'm gonna give this to you.
No, you don't have to. I don't need to hear anything.
Okay. Fine, then don't take it.
I won't take it.
Good.
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 On that 64.
You will take it. Hi guys. How are you enjoying ERNing Cred this week? Double N64 edition with Harvest Moon 64 and now Star Fox 64. I think we know what's gonna be the verdict on this one, but you never know. You never know. Maybe she'll find something in the next 13 minutes that will that'll change her mind. Who knows? Is next Quest 64? I don't think so. No one recommended Quest 64 to Earn. I don't think Earn's gonna pick Quest 64. It's not a top seller. I might recommend it at some point. But no, all I have over here is Mischief Makers and Kobe Bryant and NBA Courtside. So I have a lot of N64 games. If we ended up doing a lot of N64 stuff, Quest would happen sooner rather than later, I would think. But Bomberman 64. Bomberman 64 is on the personal recommendations list, courtesy of NGZ Blackman Sub-Zero. It's the only good RPG on the N64. It's the 4th best RPG on the N64 out of 6. There's more, I think, in Japan, but not by much. I'm not too familiar with import N64 games. For the N64, there is Aiden Chronicles: The First Mage, Hybrid Heaven, Harvest Moon 64, Paper Mario, Ogre Battle 64, and Quest 64. Those are the 6 RPGs for the N64. Ern is back. Welcome back.
Thanks.
You are back.
I'm here.
Ready for more Star Fox?
Yep. Okay. All right. I think I pulled with the...
Corneria, 4th planet.
You can skip that shit. We don't need no stinking backstory.
It's about time
You play level 1 again.
Didn't seem too bad, considering I beat it on the first try. not having any idea what I'm doing.
Blackman says it wasn't for JLU though. He wouldn't have an N64 though, since he only buys an older system if there are 20 plus games he wants for it,
Open the wing.
and there's only about 10.
Yeah, it seems like the N64 library is like a smaller selection of like really good games,
Yeah.
and then there are games that are like, well,
Well, you know my rule, the 10% rule, that 10% of the game's total library is like must own.
yeah,
Good shit. So like if you compare the N64, 10% is 30 games compared to the PlayStation 1, which would be 100.
yeah.
So
Slippy, get back here.
So it's easier to have like the cream of the crop kind of.
yeah, it's much
Game.
easier to kind of put those together. All right, what now?
Whoa! Help me!
Kaiju says, so Gauntlet and Mystical Ninja aren't RPGs? Yeah, I would say that neither of those games.
Thanks, Fox.
Gauntlet Legends kind of skirts it closer than Mystical Ninja does. Mystical Ninja is an adventure game. I don't think
We're
it's an
entering
RPG.
Corneria City
I
now.
don't think Zelda is an RPG. There's just certain elements that are missing.
Everybody stay alert.
The world needs more alerts.
More alerts.
No, alerts. If you be alert, that's good because we need more alerts.
No.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
How do I backflip again?
Backflip
Oh,
is pull
gosh.
down the stick and press boost. Sub-Zero says
I'll take this.
LMAO alerts.
Get the one behind me.
Yep. It's an old school joke. Old school dad
What's
joke.
wrong with the G diffuser?
You're a G diffuser.
Use the booster gate. I could use some help here, Fox. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Oh, okay. You can do that. That's cool. Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
No flocking.
Could have gotten that health. That's okay. Yeah. That's my gold one now.
I want to go around that.
Try a somersault.
Oh, laser.
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
Awesome!
Mode.
Cohen says Flacco is an elite wingman. Sanchez is doing a backflip and style points.
Yep.
And Blackman says, I'm gonna have to back
I'm
off.
going to
Bye,
crush
Felicia. Felicia.
Yep.
Enemy shield
How do I U-turn?
Same thing with the somersaults with the break instead.
Those who cross and drop.
I also thought Blackman from here, I thought it said you're gonna have to black off. Like that's your sign off. There you go.
Yeah. Suck it.
I failed you.
No 10-minute boss battle this time!
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
You're becoming more like
Falco ship is under maintenance.
Yeah. I can see it. Because we're both foxes.
Yeah. And he got shot down.
Yeah. Yep. He did. I don't need him anyway. Exactly. Asteroids! I like how this is meant to be like an example. Hey, shoot rocks if they're in front of you.
Yep.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
We're heading into the
etc.
asteroid.
So good at this game.
You got it yet.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
You're an Arwing.
It's quiet.
I don't know what that means, Sub-Zero.
What do you say?
Careful, it's a
This
trap.
feels so much like Kid 4.
Use bombs wisely.
Oh god.
Try a somersault.
Here comes a big one. Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake.
There's a spaceship at the beginning of New Hope in which Princess Leia is trying to escape from it.
Use the boots to get through.
Ew.
Yeah!
Well done.
Somersault strats.
Yep.
Incoming message from Rob 64.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Toan says, I don't care what you say about Slippy. At least he tells you when you're about to take a
Watch
big
out,
one.
Fox!
It's true. I think I accidentally hit the bomb.
Bomb out.
Yeah.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Himself. Slippy's a male.
Thanks, Fox.
Oh, God. Yay.
The enemy's coming from behind. Do a barrel roll.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Did we kill it?
Yeah, it looks good.
You want a piece of me? Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh, don't get in the way, Slippy. Stupid.
Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock onto enemies this way.
What's going on?
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Never give up. Never surrender. Oh, God.
Just shoot it, Fox.
Hi.
Hey, what's the big idea?
What?
Right, Blackman? It's a reference to another game.
Okay.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh my god.
Good going, Mark. You're more cunning than I thought. I've underestimated you.
Dodge that shit.
How about this? I'm no match for you. I admit defeat. If this does not work,
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that follows me.
Maybe you can boost through. Bottom one.
Ah!
I can't believe I lost to this. Oh!
Suck it, monkey.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Shit to do.
What's up, Wolfie?
Wolfie. Yeah, super clutch. Yeah, thanks guys.
Aircraft report.
Thought I was a goner.
One can only hope.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
I can't believe both my guys survived with me though. I'm kind of impressed with myself.
Falco ship.
Falco's back.
I'm good. So we'll get Falco and the other ones are.
So let's end on a high note. That's an
Yeah.
hour. What did
Good
you
plan.
think about Star Fox 64?
I mean, it seems to do well what the genre is meant to do. It definitely got better once I understood more how the controls work, how once I got more comfortable with movement and the shooting and maneuvering and things like that. Going into it without a lot of experience in this genre was a little rough. It's just because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Everything is coming at me. How do I shoot things? But once I was a little better at maneuvering, that kind of helped, I think.
Shrink those
So,
whispers down.
oh yeah. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just people whispering to me.
Oh my god, people, jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, the graphics are decent for N64 style stuff. It's colorful. It's again, once you kind of get to know what the power-ups are, then it's seems better.
Yeah. Is there something about the game that you did not like?
I mean, I think just kind of the genre in general.
So this is what people consider to be a rail shooter.
Okay. That makes
To an
sense.
extent. To an extent. It's like, it's a weird sort of
Because you
mix.
do have that free area option.
Yeah, and you can move around inside the box, but you don't really have any much control over where you go.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of saw the secret when you switched to the cockpit mode, that there's this illusion in Star Fox where here's your screen,
Yeah.
but this is the only part that can get hurt. And when you eliminate everything around you, you can just be like, I'm just going to go away. And
Yeah, that definitely helped. And it was just in that last part of the boss where it was like too zoomed in and I couldn't get a good sense of where those lasers were coming, or to be able to shoot the rockets to get more health back, which I think is the only thing that saved me during that fight. So that helped. I like it more now than I did like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the whole goal of having us do this for an hour. Because if I had just sat down and somebody was like, hey, try this game, and I played it for like 10 minutes, I'd be like, fuck those games.
Yeah,
and so playing it for the hour, I got a better feel for the game itself. I got more confident in what I was doing and how to maneuver and what my goals were. Got to try some different perspectives. I mean, you could just see like the first time I played the first level and the second time I played the first level. Like that was a huge difference.
Yeah.
So.
So the general idea that I'm getting from right now is that this is a genre that basically anything that involves flying and lots of shooting is probably not something that's going to resonate with you.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask is there something that a game like this could do to make you more interested?
I'm not sure. Maybe different types of goals besides just shooting stuff.
Okay.
Because that in and of itself isn't super rewarding for me. I don't play first person shooters a whole lot either because my aim is a little all over the place. So having something that's like less shooty based, but still kind of rail style, maybe.
Okay. There's some stuff out there. We'll touch on some things.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about what is left in this game?
It seems like the idea is to hit all of these different worlds, and that it now looks like you have some options on like what you tackle first.
Not exactly. So that meter you have on the bottom of the screen there is the entirety of the game. You have to play through 6 levels. The first level is always Corneria. 7 levels. The first level is always Corneria. The last one is always Venom. And you kind of you zigzag through the solar system. That dictates where you go next. And the way that you get to different planets is by accomplishing hidden objectives.
Oh.
So whether it's shoot down X number of planes, or take a different route, or make sure that this teammate is alive. So like in the last level in the asteroid belt, if you had flown through all those blue circles that made you go super fast and barrel roll, you would have warped out, not fought the boss, and had an alternate third level than the one you have right now.
Oh, interesting. Would I have gone to this little sparkly planet?
Yep, that's where you would have gone.
Okay. And so then this one is showing me with the arrow where I am currently, and then those are my 2 options depending on the objectives.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool to give kind of some alternative options.
Yep.
Little harder not knowing about it, but
yeah. It's supposed to be, because honestly, you will get the ending of the game when you get
regardless,
there.
yeah, because you're gonna hit Venom. So
that's how the game encourages replay value. There's the different planets, and then also there's a target score for every level. If you hit it, you get a medal, and the medal is permanent to your save file. It locks on. If you collect all the medals, you get like a bonus mode or something like that.
Okay. I imagine they're all kind of similar. You fly through, you shoot stuff, you fight a boss at the end.
More or less. I think the level you're about to play is a little different. A couple levels in this game have you in a tank instead of on a plane, and I think one of them has you in like a submarine.
Okay.
So your ship transforms
depending on
the environment.
that. Okay.
And the tank can still it can jump. It's got hover jets. It has the barrel rolling capabilities. So it controls really similarly, but your perspective instead of sort of like here's the world, it's more like here's the world. Okay.
Yeah, we totally earned that cred. We did 2 levels.
Anything else you're kind of curious about?
I don't think so.
Are you ready to give your verdict?
Yes.
Lay it on us.
I would like to yellow light this game. I know.
I'm honestly surprised. I was not ready for that.
I mean, maybe it's just because we went out on a high note and I didn't try the next level, but I feel like it took me so long to get comfortable with what I was doing that I didn't get enough of being successful.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, so I'd like to see how I do. I mean, it'll probably take me a little bit of time the next time it comes up on the wheel, unless it's, fucking next week or whatever. But
no, it won't be for another 2 months.
I know. So it'll take some time to get reacclimated, I think. But just to kind of see how I feel about it without feeling like I'm totally underwater with it.
Sure.
Because that's definitely how I felt the first time. Like, in trading, I was like, what do I do with all these buttons and all these directions and enemies everywhere? So Sub-Zero's got yellow light hype. So
that's a twist ending. I was not. I mean, I think the first 5 minutes, I was like, all right, well, this is a foregone conclusion. Like, we'll go through the motions. We'll send it off.
Even when Hickler got there, and I was still playing through the beginning of the asteroid level, and I was like, I don't really like this game.
Yeah.
But as I got better at it and made more sense, the maneuverability and it wasn't just like I felt like I was floating through getting battered by a million things. I felt more effective with what I was doing. So
okay. Well, Star Fox, as you know, is a long-running franchise. We'll see it on a variety of systems. As testament to its representation in Super Smash Brothers. It's considered one of, I would say, the second-tier Nintendo franchises. It's not a Mario, it's not a Zelda, it's not a Pokemon, but it's in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Are you excited to see earlier and later Star Foxes?
I'm not really excited to see earlier, although maybe without the 3D it might be a little more straightforward, but it'd be interesting to see later ones with better graphics and, theoretically better controls and things like that, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Clearly this calls for a 24-hour Ogre Battle 64 ERNing Cred episode. The only way not to get red for sure. Kaijin thinks we need to give it a full day.
I mean,
Ogre Battle
it takes
64.
a lot to digest that, but I feel very confident in just giving it the red now. I'm pretty sure.
Considering my opinions on RPGs in general.
Strategy RPGs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's starting at a disadvantage.
I would like you to play some of those games, but not Ogre Battle. I want you to play. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
It's in my top 10 all-time list, but we gotta get you.
Ease in
yeah,
a little
you gotta
bit.
crawl a little bit before you start
ogering
doing a 400-yard
battles.
dash. Well, it was a pretty successful episode of Green and the Yellow.
Yeah.
Nothing getting trash piled, and Harvest Moon carrying over to your room and your stream.
Yeah, so catch this sometime. We've got a lot of games in the backlog right now, but they're all great games, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will be doing another ERNing Cred in 2 weeks as per the new schedule.
Did you go through all of that before I got here?
Not really, no.
No, okay.
Next episode will be Ern's Picks. So good luck.
Did I refill from my... I don't think I refilled from my last one. I'll have to double check after.
Sub-Zero says more Dorse and Bucky action.
Yep. Dorse the worst.
Yeah. Now when you come back to this, I think hit start for me real quick actually. I don't know if the game is going to save your progress. Hit B. Hit it again. No. It might save your progress. I don't know. If it does, great. If it doesn't...
Hopefully it won't take me too long to get past at least the first level, and we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be 5 months from now, so...
Really could be.
We got a lot of games on that wheel.
Yep.
There was just a strange anomaly for Metal Gear Solid to pop up the very next time we did that genre, so...
Yeah. And we're going to have more ERNing Cred style content on the channel soon. I'm still working on the details. Some of you have been contacted. Some of you will get contacted later. And the potential for those of you in the chat to maybe participate in the brand, the spin-off in some capacity.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it for ERNing Cred. Did you have fun tonight?
I did. I'm not quite as energetic as I usually am, just because
You're not feeling super great.
Yeah, not feeling 100%. But it was a good time. I enjoyed Harvest Moon. I hated Star Fox less than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Less than I did at the beginning, by a lot. So hopefully we'll get a chance to give it another try soon.
Okay. Well, thank you for your participation. Even though you weren't
Always.
feeling well.
Always.
And you have 2 weeks to get better.
Okay.
You have anything to say to the chat before it's time to go?
I love you guys.
Alright, well, we're going to take a break for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more XCOM after that.
Pew, pew, shooting stuff. Speaking of strategy shenanigans. Alright, I will catch you guys in chat probably for a bit. Bye.